Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to learn 2-mark sums under arithmetic progression. So let's see which are the 2-mark sums which are most likely seen in most of the board papers. So the first type of sum which I have taken here is an arithmetic progression is given 1, 4, 7. An AP is given. You have to find the 20th term using the formula. So 20th term means it is nth term formula you have to use. So nth term formula is an equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So let's see what are the details that we can get from the sum. So 1 is nothing but the first term. It is a1. So the first term a1 or a is 1. D is nothing but the second term minus the first term. So 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. So on substituting into the formula, A20, 20th term is nothing but you have to find A20, it is A20 equals to, in place of n you have to put 20, in place of a you put 1 plus n is 20 minus 1 into 3. Common difference we have got as 3. So which is equal to 1 plus 19 into 3. First simplify this side. So 19 3s are 57 plus 1 equal to 58. So the 20th term of the AP is 58. You can also get a verbal statement as sum for 2 marks in which you have to form an equation. For example, I have taken this in an AP. The 7th term is 12 more than its 4th term. Find the common difference. 7th term can be denoted as A7. Is, I have written here A7. Is means equal to 12. I have written 12 here. More means plus than its 4th term. So 4th term can be written as A4. Now in short we can write A7 as A plus 1 less, that is 6D, equal to 12 plus A4 can be written as A plus 3D. I have told about this in my previous video. So by shifting A and D to the left hand side, it becomes minus A and minus 3D equals to 12 remains in the right hand side. So plus A and minus A gets eliminated. 6D minus 3D will be equal to 12. 3D will be equal to 12. D will be equal to 12 by 3. D is equal to 4. So the common difference here is 4. Let's go to another type of sum which is seen in the one of the model papers. Find which term of the AP 2, 7, 12, etc. is 47. So here they have asked you to find which term. So what's the meaning of which term? Which term means you have to find n. Okay. Now what are the details that we see in the sum? 2. 2 is nothing but the first term. So A is equal to 2. How do we find the common difference? Common difference D is equal to second term minus the first term. So second term is 7. I substitute here 7 minus the first term, that is 2. So it is equal to 5. Okay. Then what is this 47? 47. N is how much they have asked. So what is 47? We take it as AN. So we do not know which term is this. We take it as AN. So the formula, we go to the formula, AN is equal to nth term formula, n minus 1 within the bracket into D. On substitution, what is AN? 47 equal to 2 plus A is 2. On substitution, n is not known to us, close the bracket, into D. D is 5. So shift 2 to the left hand side. When 2 comes to the left hand side, it becomes minus equal to n minus 1 into 5. So this is 45 equals to n minus 1 into 5. Now this n minus 1 is one term and 5 is another term, and in between you have into. So 5 goes to the denominator of 45. 45 divided by 5 equals to n minus 1. So 5 ones are 5 nines are. So we can further write it as 9 equals to n minus 1. So 9 plus 1 equals to n, or we can say n is equal to 10. So 47 is the 10th term of this AP. So finally we can even expect this kind of a question. If you see the previous board papers, this kind of questions are there, and you may have an internal choice in the 2 marks question of AP. Find the sum to first 20 terms of the AP 5, 9, 13, etc. So sum to first 20 terms means S20. You are supposed to find out. Now what do we come to know from this AP 5, 9, 13 and so on? This is the first term and this is the second term. So we know that A is equal to 5. D we already know, second term minus the first term, that is 13 minus 5, 9 minus 5, which is equal to 4. Any term you can take. You can take even 13 minus 9, it is 4. 9 minus 5 also is 4. Because they have already told that it's in AP. So n from here, n is 20. So we go to the sum formula. Sn is equal to n by 2, open the bracket, 2a plus n minus 1 of d. Okay. S in place of n I put 20. Wherever n is there, we substitute as 20. Open the bracket. A is 5. 2 into 5 plus n is 20 minus 1 into d. D is 4. Close the bracket. You can cancel here. 2 ones are 2 tens are. So this will be equal to 10. Open the bracket. 2 fives are 10 plus 20 minus 1 is 19 into 4, which is equal to 10 plus 19 fours are 76. So 10 into 10 plus 76 is 86. 86 into 10 is 860. So dear students, kindly try to solve as many sums as possible under these types. You will find in plenty in your textbook as well as in lesson based assessment and also in the previous question papers and model paper. If you have any doubts, please put in the comment section, and if you really feel that this video was useful, then kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you.